Sorry to the person that was in my chat the last time that was trying to get a hold of me. I took my anger out on you, and I apologize. I wasn't you that I was angry at. It was the fact that I couldn't get a hit of any kind. I finally came back, and I had to go back through my comments and read. And, yeah, came across as a little bit dirty. So I apologize to that person. If you want to come back into the chat, you can. Hopefully I can relax for a moment. Yeah.
Hi everybody, it's Boot Shelby.
But yeah, welcome to the stream. This video will be uploaded over on my YouTube channel for those of you guys that are wondering. It should be episode, I believe, 59, if you can believe it. 59 for this year. And then we'll have 60 and 61 and 62 and hopefully 63 to end it all. I won't be doing the playoffs, as we don't do the playoffs.
Speedster666 is
anyway,
now
and so
streaming MLB The Show 2-2. Speedster666 playing games.
If that upsets anybody, I apologize, but I have never done the playoffs in these games, and I don't intend on it. So, again, if that upsets anybody, all I can say is sorry. And without further ado, let's get into it. If I can get this to work. Actually, you know what? Get you out of here. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
So just about set. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a miss. And we are underway in game one of the series. He struck him out. He has tied the record for strikeouts in a single season.
That was only one strikeout,
Number
too.
90
It's crazy.
will hit next. Number 90. In there for strike one. Just missed.
Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got a really bad buzzing sound in my left ear. Driving me nuts.
You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next
Oh, no.
offering misses. It's
Come on.
2-2.
Oh, no.
Got him! And there's a new single-season strikeout king in Major League Baseball.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Tapped softly on the ground, and that is that. Royals bats are back inside Fenway Park, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ooh, not good.
The line of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's
Why would you let me have the hit?
the pitch. Out to short.
Well, I mean, there's the hit, but that's not what I wanted.
Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down.
Okay.
Now
Maybe
it's Franchi Cordero.
Let's wait on the pitches that we need.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one.
One ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Automatic double for him?
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here comes a pitch. Strike
Damn.
two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. To third. Slings it across, and that is out number two.
You suck.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 38th of the year, and they throw a
He wrenched that one out of there. That's good.
2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And for the guy who asked me if I'm from the Midwest, I'm not. I'm actually from New England.
The designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
Martinez.
Kicks and fires.
Tweaking up here means like
There's
something
a strike.
completely different.
Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys
Tweaking
are
up here
concerned
means you're
about
like,
velocity,
hi.
but he embraces it.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. It bangs
Oh
off the
no.
wall.
I should have been out of here. That's crazy.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
That sucked. Okay. We're fine.
Back
At least
here
we're
in
leading.
Boston, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. There's a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
I'm playing on it.
0-2 now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And stepping in is the speedy Edward Olivares. This one in the air right field. Duran gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Over to Dahlbeck. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Leading off.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
The right field.
There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's off the wall.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cam.
And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
This one in the air, center field. Leon pulls that one down, 2 away.
Now back.
So stepping in for Boston, Franchi Cordero. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now here is Christian Arroyo. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and fouls one off. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the 0-1. That one missed. That's inside, and it's 2-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Chris Bubich gets the ball now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to.
I think I'd be embarrassed by the fact that my name is Boobich.
Enters the day
That would be
among the
embarrassing.
leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Bullpen action for the Royals. Zach Greinke up and throwing. Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And Martinez is out.
Okay.
On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike two.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Edges the zone for a strike, and that is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. KC down in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And there's the strike.
Hernandez.
And he takes a strike. The wind of the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
There's a line drive to left field. Racing makes the catch. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. In the air, right field. Dozier in position. And there's 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Sliced hard but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's a foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Number 90 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. It's softly on the ground left side. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. Singing, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Grounded out his first time up and fouled off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now at Fenway. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Trevor Story. Bubich back to work.
The second baseman.
Just missed. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's off the wall.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Franchi Cordero. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance. Directly to the...
And now this is down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So they're at the corners now. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. And a run scores on the double play.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's not a ball.
The pitch.
Oof.
And a foul
Come
ball.
on.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Olivares swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is popped up. Pavetta puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Leon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dahl certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Enrique Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball left side. 1-2 now. That's down and in.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and deals. That one just misses. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down.
He foul tipped it, which probably should have.
He should have had him looking, I think, but you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a ball popped up. Number 90 under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. Out towards right center field. Dozier has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1. And welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Carlos Santana steps in for the Royals. Foul ball. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The 2-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
At the plate, Salvador Perez went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So he's perfect through 6. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Plawecki. Bubich back to work.
The catcher.
There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Banks off the wall. And nice work to hold it to a single. Got it back in fast.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Pulls that one foul. Plawecki aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. That misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. One away, bottom of the 6th. Next to hit, Franchi Cordero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We're through 6 full. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. That one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Yo, 1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 90.
Now it's the shortstop, number 90. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps in for the Royals. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 2. The right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arroyo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still 8-0. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Christian Arroyo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Amir Garrett getting ready to go. Paynes getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to full side, net it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now J.D. Martinez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Zach Greinke on the pitch out of the pen here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Here's 0-1. That's towards center. Leon moving under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Laser.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now
Comes
loaded.
up a laser beam.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Jarren Duran.
Oh, shit.
In the air, center field.
That's not good.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Red Sox leave them loaded as it remains in. Back here in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Darwinzon Hernandez. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And the pitch.
Number 63.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
So here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares.
It's my
Next
ear for a
pitch is
second.
popped
Sorry about
up.
that.
And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. KC down in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher.
First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swings through that one. Plawecki on at first. Nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. And that one hammered. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Franchy Cordero. That's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander.
And that's just foul. All loaded up, all Red Sox in this one. Next one misses, and 1-1. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Benintendi right there to make the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play. Joel Payamps on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Joel Payamps.
Martinez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 11-0. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 9th inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time A little anxious.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And first offering is fouled off.
What if they already did?
Is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
Damn it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here is Salvador Perez. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a...
Oh, nice.
All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez.
For Kansas City, the second
The
base.
wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. One gone here. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 90.
Number 90.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Fought off foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
He does not want to be
Righty delivers. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Boston, now it's going to be Trevor Story.
Leading off for the
And a
Red Sox,
pitch.
the second baseman.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Throw on to Santana. And Story is out.
Batting second.
Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Cordero. Hey. 0-1's the count.
The 0-1. In the air, foul off first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Rafael Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And Devers hits that one. Dozier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Popped up.
Thanks.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
Gets under and pops it up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Definitely a little bit fooled by a well-thrown changeup there as he got it off the end of the bat, but still able to muscle it to the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him. Now 2 out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
That was crazy. I almost was like, oh shit, here we go.
Second. No score. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on
Fuck you, there's no way.
That's
That was a fucking ball, bro. That was a ball, brother.
Good.
Get your head out of your ass.
Not great.
That was a ball all day.
And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. There's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. This ball's chopped to the ground. That's it out. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fly ball to right. Dozier moving under this one. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Boston.
Oh, I wanted that to go down.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there for strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And he deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Swing and a slow roller. Devers picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Connor Wong.
For the Red Sox, The catcher.
Hernandez back to work. That to right. Dozier makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So the batting order turns over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Now this is in the air down the line. Benintendi is there.
Damn it!
He's got it.
You drop it.
Number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cordero in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering upstairs.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Go with the shift on, hits right into it.
Come on.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Down in order.
Just want to give me a run.
Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, number 90. Called strike right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And that's in there for strike 1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
This to third. Devers zips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Red Sox. The third baseman.
The pitch.
Devers.
Swing and a
What?
Lopez
Give up.
has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well,
There's
that
no
was a
reason
pitch you
that
gotta
that couldn't have been a
crush.
hit.
Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That's out to center field. Leon on the move. Snags it on the run.
Christ.
2 away now.
Give up.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch, not close.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Now batting Jaron Durant. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First offering misses badly for ball 1. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Next
Yeah,
off,
come on.
foul back.
Give him something.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, right side. Dozier drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And
Bitch! Give up!
And welcome back. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. That's a strike. And that's strike 1.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices. And something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expected to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
You know, he showed some excellent command of his pitches in that at bat. He kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Leon settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jake Cave now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. We had 2 strikes on him, And he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one,
Oh,
from him.
Makes
didn't
the
catch that.
catch up against the wall.
What a gutsy play. I always found that it was difficult because of such a wide warning track here at Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Throw him a
You
fucking
got the hitter
ear.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're
Oh.
on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get to this at bat.
Going to count only 2. Cade, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a 1-2.
Stop doing that.
Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the top of the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
Can't I get a home run with him at all?
2 away. Here's the left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
Damn it.
Foul ground first
Drop the
base
fucking
side.
ball. No.
Makes the
Drop
play.
the ball.
Does that. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just
Damn it.
disconnected
Drop the
from head to
ball.
toes in terms
I
of
really wanted
the
to get a
seam of
run.
his body. That's his
And
5th strikeout of the
that just
series,
didn't
and we're
work
just
out.
2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Man, I can't get a run with him at all. Like, I can't get runs with nobody.
Next offering is foul back. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
Bro, he's literally at the end of his rope. Why can't you get a strikeout?
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's at the end of his rope. Just give him a strikeout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, just misses. 2 outs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it, foul. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm act.
Back here in Boston, well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hernandez back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there tomorrow.
And a foul ball.
Give him something he can drill. Come on.
2 now. Swings and misses.
He didn't drill that. Come on.
Perez out to first. In time to get him.
Why do you want to keep me? I do not want to go extras. Just have him a freaking run. Put something in action. Piece of shit. Put something high.
The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That misses the zone.
Really? Why you gotta be a peckerhead about it? Why can't you just give him a freaking run?
On the ground to the left.
Stop making him foul the damn ball.
Next pitch misses.
Would you stop throwing them freaking balls and just throw him a freaking... Throw him a dagger?
And here it comes. Here's Bogarts driving one in the air, deep left field.
Oh.
And it's off.
You threw him a dagger, all right, but you didn't throw him what he wanted.
One gone, runner at first. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings.
Stop! Just give up!
Now the 0-1.
This bullshit! Put him down the middle!
Sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some.
Put him down the fucking middle!
His buddies after the game.
Righty delivers. And that's
Fucking Christ!
Well, with the amount of pitches.
Why are you gonna test me?
In the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're in.
That one ripped left field, and it hits the fence.
Son of a bitch! I don't understand why they're gonna test me all the fucking time.
One down. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags it second. Oh, he throws it away. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Chris Bubich. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now this is a rocket to left.
Damn it! Drop the fucking ball!
Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 90. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strom. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Strom, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering upstairs.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles.
I'm really sick of this.
And give hitters
I should have already had 3 runs by now.
They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch.
Yeah.
And there are 2 outs. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. And you got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
0-1 down. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. KC down. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jake Page. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Brad Peacock up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Garrett warming up as well. And in the air center field, Leon.
Quit popping it up! Hit the fucking ball!
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Piece of shit, go home!
And now the lefty.
Get out of here!
In the air out towards right center.
Just drop the fucking ball, you piece of
And
shit!
the squeeze on it.
Drop the fucking ball!
Here's Trevor Story.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Trying to keep good
Why you gotta be
speed
such a-
off the bases.
Why you gotta be such a prick? Just give him a freaking pitch he can drill.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back.
Fucking Christ! Let him have a fucking home run!
Still
Let him have a run!
back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares.
Fucking shit!
Here's the strike.
I should have been done with this shit already.
The pitch.
Fuck!
And fouled off.
Why? Why have you done this to me again?
So they turn to the veteran
I
pitcher
don't
in this
want
spot. Here at Kazu Sawamura. Things
Fucking
are so good
extras.
against lefties. Lifted in the air, right field. Cage
Fuck you.
takes the catch. And
Piece of
there's one away.
shit.
Stepping in, Pedro Leon. Hit on the
Time
ground
for your
to the right
crap.
side. Story sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down out strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Pitching change here, Amir Garrett. And this is appearance number 45. And stepping in for Boston, Franchi Cordero. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One gone to the
That was hit hard. As hard as I could possibly hit it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Relay throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm just glad I didn't have to go extras. At the end of the day, I'm glad I didn't have to go extras.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the inning. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Leading up for Kansas City. The first baseman,
Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got it! And that's the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make.
That's pissing me off. Ugh. Couldn't get a damn hit for nothing. Then I finally did, and I was like, finally. Ugh.
So just about set now. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon.
Here comes a
for
pitch.
Kansas City, the second base.
That's in there. And we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Taylor Walls. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. It tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Benintendi up here, and that's in there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. Royals go down 1-2-3, and now the Reds. Back here at Fenway, Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Leading
And the
off
pitch.
for the Red Sox. The second baseman.
Just missed.
Trevor Story.
Righty to the plate.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The wind of the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Fuck you, that's a home
He was
run.
ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
At second. No left field. Jake.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering is outside. The wind of the pitch.
Now, 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one on its way. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So 1 out, nobody on. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Batting third. The third baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now
that was not a strike.
The count is 2-2. 2-2 now. And Devers hits that one. Leon glides back. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Bogart's retired. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1. Back here in Boston. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Leading up for Kansas City.
That's in for a strike.
Salvador Perez.
The wide to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is big. The designated hitter. Edward Olivares.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a curve through for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first with one gone. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And the righty deals. And he pumps in a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Bounce to the right side. And it goes just foul. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Get out of here.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Do anything.
Pedro Leon steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Bobby Witt Jr. swings through one there. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Dahlbeck steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Royals strand a pair. And here is J.D. Martinez. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Walls throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. First offering and it just misses. The pitch. That one's in there. And a count 1-1. Popped
Damn
up,
it.
foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty
That
good
was
timing
terrible.
on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bobby Dahlbeck in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. And there's a strike. 1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. That one pushed to the left and foul.
That's not right.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. Dahlbeck takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. In there at the knees. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter,
Taylor Walls steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Now 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Boston, and now Franchi Cordero.
leading off.
And the right-hander back to work.
The right fielder.
0-1.
Cordero.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he deals. Base knock, center field.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted, and that's just foul.
Why would you go out perfect if it's foul?
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here comes a 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Dozier makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Trevor Story now.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
balls, 1 strike.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Jake Cave. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. That's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And he chases that one. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Leon under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 3-0. Back in Boston, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Right through there, got him. And 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple.
No. That's wrong.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Olivares batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Devers throws out to first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail in this one 3-0. Back inside Fenway Park, digging in. Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off.
Finds back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Xander Bogaerts.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's J.D. Martinez, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Dozier sizing this one up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dalton. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Zach Greinke, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bubic getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. 1 left. Back now at Fenway. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch is outside. Slider misses outside.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible to the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Santana takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there. Still down 3-0. Back here at Fenway Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Franchi Cordero. In for a strike. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Kevin Plawecki.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin.
First pitch just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one hit to right. Dozier settles under it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor
Story in the box again, takes a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Red Sox. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Plawecki makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Cordero makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Royals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Greinke. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Dozier should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Rafael Devers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Brad Peacock appears to be getting loose. Brent's the power lefty up as well. That one hammered but pulled foul. Throw on to Santana. fine playing the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And Martinez. Well struck left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. J.D. Martinez takes it deep. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
High fly ball out to center field. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And a lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 14.
And a foul ball. 0-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2. Stays alive. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Dahlbeck. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Out towards right center field. Durant glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now that the 17,
Pedro Leon now at the plate.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Man at second. And 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Royals lead 1. It's set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Greinke back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
line to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That's to third. Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Austin Davis hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. That one down the line, and foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Brentz. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The pitch. Story leading things off, and takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
They got hit.
Now a high fly ball.
That's going to be a fly out.
Benintendi on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Right side, Dozier under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Red Sox back here at Fenway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, and a healthy size lead for him to go to work with. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cordero makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And intending to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far.
Damn it.
I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Now 21.
2 outs. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a
Oh, that's cool. Another bat design that I can use. That's cool. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the follow button. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Those of you guys that are watching this on YouTube, if you enjoyed yourself, be sure to hit the thumbs up button on the video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know what game was your favorite. Hit the thumbs up on the video I already said, and I will see you guys both on Twitch and YouTube later on. Peace out.